Johnny finally ditched Andreina. I think we all saw that coming. Even from the day that they first coupled up, I suspected if Andreina didn't perform well in the challenges, he was going to ditch her. For me personally, I understand it, and I think him ditching her, like, isolated is valid. I would do the same. I'm here to win this money, and Andreina is just not looking like she's going to be the one to win 250k. But you never know, she could be an underdog. You never know, that could be her strategy, because you don't want to be coming out the gate too powerful, everybody's targeting you, and then you're gone because people are targeting you. Sometimes you've got to rise from the ashes. So I don't know what her policy is. I mean, right now she's just here, she wants to be, on a loved up holiday with her mansies. That seems to be her strategy right now, but you never know, she could be, doing the underdog thing. You never know. But yeah, she's been ditched by multiple menses now. It's not looking good. But with Johnny, what I don't respect is the lies to the run up. Just be a real bitch and be like, look, you're not performing well in the challenges. I want to be with a better competitor. Let's just I have to make a strategic decision. No hard feelings. I really liked our connection, but I'm here for this money. I got a mouth to feed. He's just making all these fake ass excuses, talking about, oh, we're surface level, oh, we don't go deep, I need you to give me more, blah, blah, blah. Like, what is deep about you, Johnny? You are boring as well. Like, you have no fucking substance. On all the seasons that I've watched you on, you've had no fucking substance. Like, yes, Angelina, she seems to just be like a pretty face, but like, you are just giving bonehead. So for me, I just didn't get it. And I just didn't really like that. Especially when Andreina tried to open up as well. He just threw it in her face. Like I said, it was just giving excuses for me. Because if she was really this undeep person, one-dimensional person, nothing but a pretty face, but she was a beast, she was going beast mode in these challenges, he'd still be with her. So let's be motherfucking real. You wanted to ditch her because she wasn't really here to compete, she's not in beast mode, and she's not a strong competitor. That's why you wanted to ditch her. So let's be real about it. I just don't get the logic of how he went about breaking up with her. I don't disagree that he should if he wants to win. But yeah, I just don't like the way that these people do it to try and make people feel as bad as possible. I don't really like that. But Andreina, she's keeping it classy. She's like, you want to leave me? You want to see what's in that box? Go have your box, bitch. And you can have him. Whoever's in the box, you can have him. I do not want him back. Period. Yeah, because you're motherfucking slimy, bitch. You're slimy. And you know what, Johnny? I don't think you're gonna get that money. And I don't want you to. When you were with Andreina, I could forget the past, But now that you've done my girl and Andreina dirty like that, like, I would respect you more if you were just straight up and honest. But you trying to play these psychological games, I'm not here for it. So yeah, I don't want him to win the money. But I can understand him ditching Andreina, to be honest. Yeah. But, I'm still rooting for my girl, Andreina. She's keeping it classy. Like I said, like, I'm here for her being the underdog. You never really know. As long as she lasts longer than Johnny, I'll be satisfied with that. I'm going to hear from you guys what you think about the whole situation. Do you think all is fair in Love Island games? Or do you feel like the way that Johnny did it was a bit slimy and grimy? And also, on top of that, he didn't know who was in the box. He didn't know who was in the box and he still took a chance on it. That's a bit wild. And he was safe. He did it knowing that Andreina was going to be at risk, which is just, wow. Yeah. But I guess, maybe he wanted a storyline. At the end of the day, he's still Johnny at the end of the day. He's very calculated. But yeah, I got to hear from you guys.